Wonder Warrior. What's happening? Hugs and kisses. Hope you're having a good morning. Start out with prayer and everything will be alright. Still waiting on this Hurricane Florence. Hopefully he'll come through or she'll come through, do what she got to do, and leave us alone. Alright? Y'all keep us in prayer and pray with us. Alright? Here are my cats. In case y'all don't know who's who, okay, the two on the left is Naiva and the baby cat. The two on the right is, the first one is the mama cat, closer to me, and then the other one is Raymond Earl, with the little skit on his tail. His tail was skin up, but his hair must have grew back on his tail, and now he's scratching himself to death around his neck. But today is today. I'm gonna call the dog catcher, and I'm gonna see if he can. I'm gonna see if he can get them two there. That's messed up. And I keep the mama cat and the baby cat. I'ma hate it. 'Cause I mean, I don't do cats and stuff like that, but you know, when you get used to something, you're used to something, and I'm used to my four cats. No matter how worrisome they can be. Now my little boodle woodles, oh, they're all over the place self. Especially him, the baby. Look at him. Oh, he think he grown now. He ain't got to eat. He gonna let the grown folks eat. Before, when he was smaller, they would let him eat. They would move and let him eat. I guess he done got big now. They like fend for yourself. That's how they do it. 'Cause when he was smaller, they respected it. They would leave a whole cup alone and wouldn't mess with it to make sure he ate. Now, they're like, partner. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call the dog catcher to come and get them two. But see, that's the thing. I don't know if they ain't necessarily saying if I get the cage that the right one's gonna go in the cage. But I know I can unleash it, but y'all know I ain't gonna be able to do that. Especially not the way I seen when he come and got uh that cat that time that was in that thing in that cage, and he picked that up, and that cat act like, I mean, that cat turned into a beast then. I wouldn't even want to be the one. I said you got to be really a person for that to deal with animals and stuff like that. You definitely got to be a dog, animal lover. Cause there ain't nowhere in the world I could have picked that cage up with that cat acting that erratic. And I understand it because he was locked up and he won't used to being locked up. So I got why he was, really looking like he can eat a whole elephant if it walked by him. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. If the wrong ones get in the cage, you know, well, I mean, if they get in there, he has to come and get them anyway. But then I don't know how it work. I'm gonna either way. I'm gonna stop sitting here and assuming, and I'm gonna call, and I'm gonna ask them to bring the cage out, and I'm gonna set it out there, and I'm gonna see which ones go in there. If the right ones go in there, then good. If the wrong ones go in there, I guess I'm gonna have to come and pay somebody to open it so they can not go in there. I mean, to let them out, cause I ain't gonna be able to do it. And my sister, no, she ain't gonna be able to do it. I don't know, this is a scary. I think mostly everybody in the family is got a fear of dogs, cats, and all kinds of animals. I think the only one that wasn't scared of dogs and stuff like that and or whatever was my brother Charlie, cause he kept dogs. He loved to sell some dogs and stuff. That's why I was surprised right here, like the probably about 3 months before he passed. I was shocked when I went to his house and he had that black cat on the porch. I said, "What in the world?" And he said the same thing. He said that he know one day he all he know is one day he come home and the cat was there and it just started taking up. So and he just decided to keep her and feed her. But when he first got her, yeah, he had to come out on the porch and you know stand there for us to come in the house. I tell you, we don't do cats and stuff like that. I mean, like I said, I'm doing my cats, but I don't do cats. I couldn't go and, cause like, I got a friend, when I was staying in New York, he had a cat named Tiger. And it looked just like a tiger too. I mean, big, pretty cat. But the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do cats. And like I told him, if you want me to come over, you're going to have to either put the cat in the bathroom or he's in the bedroom. I mean, because I can't do it. Serious, man. It just turned my nerves up. I'm sitting secluded in a house with a cat, knowing they can run and jump and any, thing that scare them. You stump your feet and they, what I'm saying, they panic. No. Because my sister, she's saying she got 3 cats. I don't do that. Well, she said she got one now. The rest of them passed away, but no, that's why I come if I go to New York. I mean, much as I love my sister, I had to find somewhere else to stay because I'm not staying and she got no cat in the house. I did that one time when my girlfriend was getting married and I went up there and she had 2 cats then. No, honey, I sat right there in that living room just like I was a robot, stiff and couldn't move. They walking around, jumping on counters and back of the chair. No, I couldn't wait to come home. I think what I done, yeah, that's what I did when I I went to my sister's house before I went to the wedding to get dressed, but I took my clothes and stuff with me because I drove up there. So I took my clothes and stuff with me, and so I ended up staying with my girlfriend that got married, you know, after the wedding. Because I was not having it, I'm trying to tell you. Mm-mm. Wasn't trying to have it. I can't do it. That's my sister, so. And I was like, when my friend was like, come over. And I liked the tiger. I liked them a lot, you know. And yeah, he liked me because he didn't mess with me. He knew he know I didn't too much mess with him. But, cats are clingy. I couldn't find that out since I've been uh, having cats. They clingy. Once they get used to you, they clingy. Cause he was like, Tiger, when I come over, I did get to the point where he didn't have to keep him in the bathroom no more. I got to the point where he could come out and he would be on the windowsill. And the funny thing about it was, after I got used to Tiger and he got used to me, he knew that we knew how to interact with each other, put it that way. He didn't mess with me and I didn't mess with him. He come out to speak and that's all he did and went on about his business. And that's what I like. So that's how. But and then it was shocking that, like I said, it had been probably about a couple years or more that I had left from New York and came back to North Carolina. And when I went back up there all them years and I went to go see my friend, and Tiger was still living at the time. Do you know Tiger remember me? He sure did. I was shocked. Oh my God. I was like, I'm really shocked. He came out and I mean he was just staring and looking. He didn't mess with me. He was looking and staring and then you know, um, he did his thing and he went on back in the room and stayed. But the funny thing about it, when I woke up that morning, he was standing on the windowsill. You know how they sit with like that right there. But he was sitting up a little bit more than that. But he was sitting up and he was watching me. I wasn't scared though. I wasn't scared. I was just like, okay, what you getting ready? No, you ain't. No, you better not. You better not jump. I get ready to say you don't get on. Don't be on that porch. It saddens me to see him walk. He can't even scratch the side of his neck because his legs are broke. No, I don't think that dog did it. I think somebody human came along and did it. 'Cause how the hell his whole two back of his legs is broke like that? In the world were you doing that your legs broke like that? Or did somebody do that to you? Y'all been doing the most, but I know you ain't no, that ain't it. That's not it. Somebody did that. Y'all know. I know. Ain't nothing I could do. See how he be a menace? Yeah, Tiger was sitting up like that. Now where do you go? Start playing behind me. You know I don't do that. And see that little baby cat real playful. And he hard headed. Look at it. He wants something to get into. I told you about them bricks. Done dismantled them all. Always Raymond Earl, last one to clean up. Cause he's greedy, greedy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You know it. School bus. Now y'all know when the storm come, go under the house. Oh, have mercy, I don't know what you, yeah. Let me call that people. Look at him, want to tear that up too. Just like a young. Done just move all the bricks. Mm. He want to play, but they ain't got time for him. They done got old and lazy. They ain't got time for that energy he got. Then he don't want to play with them when they sickly. I think Raymond Earl play with him sometime. I don't know if it's both of her legs broke or just one. He's still eating. He ain't gonna stop no way till it's gone. See how her neck messed up? That I mean, that's just like the itis. Eat. Yeah, I'm still looking. Where you going? Shoot. Oh, he must got to use the bathroom. hmm That's what it is. Thank y'all that said bless me. Sometimes I have allergy in the morning. I've been that way for a while. Where you going? Not on that porch, I know. Sure wasn't. You through eating? Huh? You through? All right. But you're not getting ready to get on that porch with your little nasty self. But we don't come back. Mhm. Guess they were waiting for Raymond Earl to go. They something else. Tag team. I wonder Raymond Earl was looking back. I wonder why he kept looking. That's what he was looking at. That's another thing. You can tell now if a cat looking, you gotta better look in that direction too. You can believe it's something there. Well, I learned from my experience. The mosquitoes. Go somewhere. Look at Raymond Earl peeping from the side. I see you. Ain't no need of peeping. If you gonna eat, you better come on eat. Do they gonna get it from you? Mm-hmm. Come on. Well, you had enough. I see you. You ain't hiding. All right. I'll leave you be. Y'all know why Raymond Earl watching. He waited for me to go in the house so he can get on that porch. Well, y'all, I am getting ready to sign out. I want y'all to go out and have a prosperous day. Enjoy your day. Keep God first. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Subscribe, comment, and like. And comment below and let me know how your morning going. Alright? Or whenever you see this video, just let me know how your day going. Okay? Alright now, y'all. Let's do it. Ah. Hugs and kisses from Wanda D. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment.